Ooh, hey there. It's Friday. I'm MJ. If you're new here, I'm the founder of Ultra Love, and I read tarot. I teach lots of yoga, and I ramble from the heart, but ramble on the internet about stuff. So check it out. Check out the Patreons, get weekly readings. They get ad-free first access. They also get access to the Be the Change online courses. I have published a book about emotional alchemy called The Fearless Life Guide. You know, reclaiming your mind really does mean detaching from the media propaganda, endeavoring to enslave us and control our minds so that we're essentially frozen in fear and fighting each other rather than actually thinking critically or endeavoring to make positive change. So unplugging for freedom is one of the Be the Change courses. It's also one of the steps in the book, because I dare see if we're getting ingested by that media manipulation vibration every single day, then it's going to infect our mind. I was going to say impact, but infect. So, you know, meditation and finding streams of media consumption that actually serve your soul or empower your heart. Imagine that. Imagine a media that isn't trying to like make you freak out every 2 seconds, right? Or commodify one another, you know, sexualize one another. I think this is a huge thing in the gender landscape, is to actually really endeavoring to look at ourselves as far as what are these, you know, projections and ideas, and what is our honest experience, and can we share that with the people in our lives regardless of gender, right? If we can't be our authentic self, we're probably not in the right environment. We're probably not with the right people. I just spat. So, okay, let's get into your reading for today. Divine guidance and loving clarity is my intention. Well, those cards want to come out. This is not my first take. So, there's definitely an energy here with the Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups. There's something going on with like, too much going on. I feel stressed. I feel frazzled. There's a lot of emotional energy. Why is Queenie over here in the reverse? But there's a couple. It's a couple that's in the reverse, or two people. Air sign, or pardon me, water sign, fire sign. Moving to calmer waters, though. Definitely moving to calmer waters. It seems like maybe there's some inner journeying, or like you're wanting to go on a shamanic journey with your lover. Or certainly there's like inner work happening, shadow work. Moving to calmer water, though, after the calmer water is presenting itself after a phase of the Magician reverse, like feeling really disempowered, feeling like we're not getting anywhere, feeling like meh, it's all too much. Like seven of cups to me can be a really like distracting energy where there's just too much going on, right? And then that leads us to the 8, where potentially we end up walking away from something because it's just not our vibratory, or it's going to be too much work, or it's just too much confusion or emotional drainage, right? And then often is the case, the thing that we fear to lose, or the thing that we have to walk away from, brings in the wish fulfillment. So we're moving to calmer waters, and we're clarifying some of the emotional confusion here. But some of you, I think, could be, this is like genuinely like seeking out shamanic healer. When I see 3 of Wands, I really often do see it as like an inner journey. So we're not booking a ticket. We're not going flying anywhere. We're not going on a gap, y'all. We're going within. We're employing the services of a spiritual teacher to really excavate our inner landscape and choose new. I just looked down at that 9 of 9. One is the loneliest number. It's a juicy number, like all numbers, but that 1 is like, ooh, let's initiate a new beginning, but not if we're exhausted. That energy come through too. Divine guidance, love, and clarity. I just want a little bit more clarity on these 2 people. We have a cup, King of Cup, Queen of Wands. They're both reversed, I would say. They're potentially both disempowered here. Why? But the positive is that they're moving to calmer water. After heartbreak, I mean, this is, okay, both partners reverse, disempowered, too much going on. This could be just actual, like, divorce and separation as well. Only because they're both in the reverse. The Hermit mode reverse is like there's a denial. There's something's not working. This is not successful. Hermit reverse, like we need to take time out. We need to take a break. Three of Swords. There's heartbreak here. There's definitely like undeniable heartbreak. And then I just look down there. There's the Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know if somebody in this situation is focusing on money, making business, making a business that can make money. You know, that's usually what businesses are for. This could be like a pattern. So Queen of Wands, do what you like with the genders, right? Queen of Wands and Cups. So this is a Queen of Fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, King of Cup, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. The Hermit reverse, to me, is maybe a blind spot that like somebody's not taking appropriate time out to really reflect on something, which is causing the sleepless nights, is creating a lot of anxiety and heartbreak in the situation. Something didn't work out. Something for this couple, for these people, something didn't work out. And it could be that like somebody's worrying about it, or somebody didn't, maybe someone's in denial of the pain that it's causing. Sleepless night. Somebody's really worried about this new beginning taking off. Somebody could be really worried about money here as well. New beginning in Pentacle in the reverse. Oh my God, I'm worrying that the Pentacle won't come in. So that could be a business endeavor. I'm seeing all these swords and I'm like an energy. So, and then with that Seven of Cups, I just sort of feel like there's disharmony in a primary relationship. And then there's like a desire to move to calmer waters, but there's likely like too much emotional confusion, or like a lot of emotional confusion, which is really disempowering. And like we could bulldoze ourselves forward. We could really like, you know, just force our way forward, but it's still gonna lead to having to do some inner work on the situation and absolve ourselves of the fear of loss of fortune. Because the Wheel of Fortune next to that Three of Wand, to me, really is an inward turn that we need to go within, that we need to kind of pull back from maybe these high expectations or standards. At the same time, don't lower your standard. Like, dream big, open up. But there's a contraction. That's what this feels like. There is a contraction. There's likely a contraction in a major relationship. There's a contraction in like our work and project life. If you're, you know, a creative or something, there's like a downturn, as in doing some shamanic healing, doing a ceremony, whatever. These things can ritualize and help us ground, right? Help us affirm our grounding into the, into the manifest reality. So there's got to be a little bit of a focus on the one-to-one. In a more simple sense, some of you are dealing with battles around money or conflict around money. Five of Wands, conflict. His, hers, tit for tat, and the Ten of Coins reversed. There's been money released, but there's still conflict around the money, I would say. you are moving to calmer waters, but there's some turbulence here, and I do really value the self-reflection whenever it's all getting too much. Like, give ourselves permission to take a break. If we're dealing with people who have anxiety or people who like really need that attention, you can just really honor, like, I'm just taking a day or I'm taking a few hours, and communicate the need for space, but acknowledge space for self-care so that we can show up for one another rather than compromising the self. I feel like this is a precipice. I feel like some of you really are on the precipice of creating something rather beautiful. Maybe using your voice, your creative voice, putting yourself out there. But gee whiz, there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of like heartbreak and maybe mental, like heart-centered confusion. So it just looks like you need some time to ground and and some of you might need alone time, actual proper alone time. And bearing in mind, I struggle with it myself, but there is a radical difference between actually just sitting in meditation or like going for a walk and not being on our phone constantly. So I honor that, and I encourage it for all of us, myself included. I had to break free. I had to just put my phone down and step outside, and the walking in silence was really beautiful. And then just banging on to my closest pals about like, meditate, need to meditate every day, get back into the meditation every day. Anywho, have a great day, my loves. Have a wonderful weekend. Look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. And reach out. Feel free to check out the website if you want to book private readings. Otherwise, just look after yourself. Loads of love. And don't forget to check out the Tmall store for some eco, slow fashion, all natural, whatever. Good on returns for the apparel line, Alta Love Apparel. In alignment with just spreading love and, fashion that doesn't cost the earth kind of thing. It's all for fun. So hala. Have a great one. Check out the store. Check out the merchandise. We do offer gift cards as well. Take care. Peace out.